Hello. This morning we're setting out for Llandudno again in North Wales for a few days break. I did this identical journey in April this year, just as we were coming out of winter. My range was a bit lower, 290 something, and we managed 4.1 using auto regen. This time I'm going to use iPedal all the way, and I've turned up the recuperative braking in the settings. If you've got the full screen open, you've got the split screen off on the electric vehicle menu. Go into EV settings, smart recuperation, strong deceleration, so that'll help hopefully get me more. I've been testing it over the last few weeks and it seems to work better for me. My range suddenly jumped up. I've now got 321 miles range on the GOM. So the car's been doing 4 miles per kilowatt hour on its long-term average. I thought this got reset after recharging. Well, apparently not. I'm going to reset the GOM. And that's gone. And I'll reset the main GOM. So we'll start with a clean sheet. Anyway, I'll report back on how we do. Okay, we managed an efficiency of 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour. We stopped off once for lunch, a few miles away on the way, and the odometer says 4936 and 202 miles remaining. We've travelled 115.2, so that makes a total range of 117.2, despite it starting at 322. The projected range at next charge is 324, so it's gone up slightly from when we left. Not bad. I might well try smart cruise control and auto regen on the way back. Notice after day 3, my current projected range is 327 miles, which is getting better the more I drive it in this kind of heat and with this efficiency. Well, a few notes on my trip. I'm still up in North Wales. It's the last day today, and day 2 we went to a gastro pub called the Ship Inn at Redwall Bay, Anglesey, and then stopped off at some Tesco chargers at Bangor. On day 1 we tried to go to Lidl's Pod Point charger and found it was all switched off, and it has been for weeks apparently, and that is the only rapid charger, that's 50 kilowatt, which isn't very fast, in the whole of Llandudno. So that's really bad, and we're really missing that. But at least you can charge at Tesco's for free at 7 kilowatts if you can find one. So there's one at Llandudno Junction and Bangor. So it came in useful at Bangor. So we got more than enough to get home. We've got 158 miles left. We've been out today to the beach. It's just a couple of miles used. And we're going back tomorrow. We might go back via Ionity Stafford and do a rapid charge, see how we go on with that, see if I can get the maximum speed out of it. During the trips yesterday, I found that if you turn the maps, if you set up a navigation on the built-in car and then you went into Android Auto, it would stop the one in the car and disable it. And if you did Android Auto and then went back in the one in the car, it stops the one, so you can't have both running. I don't remember it being like that. It must be a new feature of Android, because the car and Android Auto seem to be talking to one another. yesterday at the shipping car park. I'll put the picture up. Unfortunately I didn't video it, but it was really good. A Range Rover, a massive Range Rover, decided to park between me and a Mini, and he parked really close to the driver's door. But of course I wasn't panicking because I knew I could just remote out of it, so I did. Remoted it out whilst people who are outside diners were watching me do it and saying, gosh, I didn't know it could do that. So that's quite a cool moment and a very useful feature of the car. On the way back, the Google Sat Nav, I asked it to navigate to Tesco's Bangor, and it came up with Bangor in Northern Ireland as the first choice, which is 100 or so miles away across the sea, which is nuts. And then on the A55 there's quite a few tunnels, so I was keen to try and see if I close all the windows and put auto climate on a low level, if it would turn on the recirculation mode, like I've seen in the GT videos, and it did for me, so I hope other people can see that. Anyway, it's in the video, so it's nice to see that working. Overall, I'm really impressed with the car and the efficiency I'm getting. I'll put this video up first, and I'll do another video when I get back home with the overall efficiency and how I did on the way back. Thanks for watching.